Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to give you another installment of how I practice on the violin. But I do not have my violin because today I want to talk about how I practice my legato or my long bowing. And the way that I actually do most of my practice for this is with a pen. And what I do is obviously I just kind of practice my bowing with the pen at all times, and you kind of want to just, as if your hand was being pulled by string from either end. And I mean, like, I do this all the time when I'm walking around, when I'm walking to work, when I'm walking home from work. If I get 10 minutes, I'll just kind of be constantly practicing, you know? And this kind of gives you the ability to practice at all times, anywhere, so there is no excuses. But I mean, there is kind of like three simple movements. You want to kind of get that way with a kind of a thrust and kind of taking it back, and you want to kind of stretch your wrists out, you know, so you can feel it in there. Well, again, I should state this, I'm not incredibly good at the violin. I've only been playing for a year and 4 months, but I think this is kind of a really useful technique. Anyways, but just a pen or a pencil or any kind of, I do it with sticks if I don't have a pen on me at all. But it's it's just a way that you can practice all the time. But I'll kind of give you a few examples of what I do on the violin as well, because this is kind of how I start off my practices every day. You know, I kind of practice with the long bowing, so I shall return. You are ready? 1, 2, 3. So a violin has now appeared before me, and again I will state this, that I've only been playing for a year and 3 months, so I'm not very good. But I mean, I wanted to kind of create these videos to give for people in the same situation as me, you know, like a way that to kind of share the knowledge, you know, share the knowledge. But anyways, the way that I normally start is with my fourth finger on the D string, playing an A, obviously, but not the open A, because I don't know. I like to play the fourth finger because, you know, it's good practice, good strength. But anyways, check you're in tune with the open string. But yeah, and then whilst you're bowing as well, and this is something that I discovered very recently, look at where you're bowing, where the actual contact with the bow and the string is. And I mean, this was quite a big revelation for me. So anyways, what I kind of do is just from the A, so it's quite a simple rundown, but you probably can't tell by the camera, but as I'm going, you know, as you get like halfway down towards the frog, you kind of want to tilt the bow. So obviously the frog has a lot more weight in it, and it's where your wrist is, so there's a lot more downforce. So you kind of want to, although you still want to maintain quite a lot of pressure on the strings, obviously it's a lot less than what you want at the tip. So you kind of tilt the bow away from, so that way, if that makes sense. But anyways, right. So yeah, the simple A minor run down. So. But yeah, then it's kind of, I mean, that was kind of just improvising around that, you know, just putting a little bit of slurs in, you know. But it's they call the D string the practice string, don't they? So it's always good to work on that string, but obviously you can take it to the other strings and that. But yeah, it's good to kind of yeah, practice your slurs as well. So obviously you can do the long bows as just one note. But then you kind of want to put slurs in as well. So I kind of do like a, obviously it's in A minor, so keep the A for the long bow. As you can hear, I still need practice myself. But yeah, this is kind of what I do and how I kind of start off my practices in the mornings, you know. It's good just to get you kind of into the rhythm of things, and yeah, and there was other things as well. But like, obviously you kind of want to be playing on the clear sounding point, which is about this point, there-ish. Well, it's dependent on the violin, but you want to be as close to the bridge as possible, and it's hard to maintain that. And this is where looking at the bow really assists in that. And this is, again, as I say, it's quite a new revelation for me. So yeah, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but yes, I'm not that good, but I'm getting there, you know. I like to think. I just kind of want to do the test for my own sake as well, but this is me playing over the fingerboard. And then over the clear sounding point. But yeah, you know, I hope this video helps you in your violin adventure as it does me. And yeah, if you have any feedback, any comments, how I can improve, or if you want to know other things that I do or the techniques that I have, I think I covered most of the things that I wanted to in here. But yeah, remember the pen is the most important thing. Always practice, you know, you can always practice with this. It doesn't matter, it's quiet as well, silent practice. So you can even do it at midnight, at 5 AM in the morning, you know, so there's no excuses. But anyways, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more. You know, there's plenty of content going out on this channel, plenty of new stuff and in the works as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and much love and peace, my dear friends. Ciao, Bella.